So this second shot here is actually uphill. If you look at it from this angle, I know a lot of people play this downhill, but I actually play it minus 10% uphill. Thanks, Emily. Appreciate it. I think this is going to be a double pin chest. I haven't grinded in a while on this account, so I think it's going to be a double for this one. We had a nice jump. I was expecting a jump, just not by that much. We went from just outside the promotion zone, now we're 6th place, so that was awesome. Everyone did very well. Oh, really? Yeah, we're in a pretty safe spot. You don't have to pressure yourself too much. I remember last season I jumped over, I sent my main account from the fam over to help out the BCC, and everybody was just grinding like crazy because they were pretty close to the cutoff line. But everyone in the Hole Hunters did so well that we're not going to have to do that. Just going to ride it out. Okay, so when it's a headwind like this, I usually like to land in this spot right here. And we're going to be pushing up, since this is around mid-club, we're going to be pushing up to closer to max. So I'll use just a slightly less than max number. The max number is 9.7, so I'll just go 9 here. And it's okay if it's short like that on this hole because there's like a funnel right there on the front. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially the clans that are closer to the cutoff line there. But as long as people fill up their pin chests each day, there won't be a problem. It'll be a comfortable ride. So my goal here is to get this account above 3,900 trophies again. I kind of let it drop too low. I want it to be above 3,900 so that I can get APOC in the shop. I'm pretty close to getting APOC 5 on this account. Okay, so with this wind, I think I might use a Kingmaker just to make sure we get over. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, TH5 is really nice. I got pretty lucky with this account getting the TH5. I think it was the South Coast tournament a couple months ago. I got silver, I think it was. Yeah, this one. And I got really lucky with the chest on this one. I got the TH5 and I got my Cat 5 with the chest on that one. Yeah, once you have TH5, that's when it gets enough backspin to use in shootouts. And it's actually what helped me close out Tour 11 on my main account when I got TH5 on that account. Now, this is a very easy shot to mess up. It's very easy to hit the rough, and it's very easy to not make it over here. So we're going to go 12 rings. Yeah, don't move up till you're absolutely comfortable. That's usually what I advise people. You know, just pick one tour, get really good at it, get it mastered, and just dominate there. Take everybody's coins and trophies in one tour. Now, especially if you get Thor's 5, then you'll be unstoppable. Wow, twice in a row we got this one. So I think we'll be trying to land in that same spot there. I think the rough bump or the sand bump is possible with this wind, but I'd rather not mess with it with the slight headwind. Wow, these people keep misplaying this one. Okay, so we're just going to go 1-to-1 here. You want to try to land where the ball guide is. See, that's too high. You want to adjust to where the ball guide is more flat. We'll go 1-to-1. Actually, I went less because we were going down. We were dropping an elevation there, so I adjusted less. So yeah, it's okay to come up short on this one because of that hill right there. You'd rather come up short than go too long, like our opponent. Let's spam him back for a sec. Switch back to a katana. Thanks. Uh-oh, my game crashed. That's weird. All right, so we got another headwind. Jeez. What's up with that? Uh-oh. Just get over. Okay. Now it's going to be another headwind. Watch. Yep. Called it. Hey, Jonathan. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna try. Just barely. Hey, Jonathan, how are your chests, man? You placed top 10, didn't you? So with this win, we have either the option of going with the sniper shot or with the full backspin Thor shot. We'll see how this guy does first. Yeah, he's gonna come up short. So I'm gonna go with the Thor's hammer on this one. And we'll go full backspin on this pad right here. We go 4.2. And since we're adjusting downwards like that, we're going to push up just to make sure that we hit the pad. And push up a little more. Hey Katie, how's it going? Oh yeah, you got eighth. That was awesome, man. Oh, you got silver, Emily? Congrats. That's awesome. Yeah, I got junk too in on my main my actually this account I got 10 APOC cards for coming in 62nd I got 10 APOC cards for that. And the only good card I got on my main was some Spitfire cards. Yeah, Jonathan, that's super impressive. I've been playing for 2 years now, and I have yet to get a top 10 in Masters, so that's a major accomplishment. But I feel I'm getting closer, you know, especially since joining the fam with everybody's help. My game has definitely improved since. How'd you do in the tourney, Katie? Which division you play? You play pro, right? Oh, had some lag there. Yeah, ever since we created the that Masters chat with everybody sharing shots, it's been a lot easier to dial stuff in. So definitely helps. I haven't seen the expert chat yet, but depending on how next tourney is, we'll see. I might do expert with this account, but I would imagine the chat there is the same. Okay, so from this spot, I play minus 15% elevation. And we're going to be right around 75% club. Oh, you got gold, Katie? Congrats. Yeah, the minus 27 that I shot on my pro account, that held for gold. And I actually got some pretty good cards on that account. I got like 40 Thor's Hammer cards. So I was able to upgrade from a level 2 to a level 4. And I think I only need like 33 more for TH5 on that account. Wow, minus 30? Seriously? That's awesome. Yeah, I did the same, Emily. I did 29 on opening and then 27 weekend. And I was actually surprised that held for gold. I just got lucky with it. Too much backspin. Oh, you got overtook last minute? That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I didn't like that we couldn't see the scores. I don't know what's going on with that. They're saying that it was just a glitch. But, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they get that fixed before next tourney. Nice shot. Yeah, Masters is pretty intense. Not only the prep, but the actual play. Once you get into it, nerves definitely come into play. Because you can have all the prep in the world, you can have all your notes, but then it comes down to executing the shots. And especially in Masters, just the slightest mess up will throw off the whole shot. Wow, you got 3 albies? Which holes were those on? Was it 9 and 18? Definitely agree, Jonathan. Two and 9? Oh, okay. Oh, you mean you got the eagle on hole 2, and then you got 9 and 18. I see. Okay, hole 3. Yeah. Because hole 2 is par 4. So I was like, what? You got an alley? Yeah, hole 3 and hole 9 were very good chances for albatrosses in pro with that rough bump. For the second shot on this one, I don't use any adjustment. I just play it straight up. There might be like a slight elevation difference, but it's not enough to affect the shot that much. Oh, you got hole 1, Katie? Yeah, for some reason I couldn't get hole 1 to drop on my pro account. I couldn't get it to drop in qualifying and opening. I don't think I got it once. I couldn't figure that one out. At least we didn't hit the rough. Yeah, I think what you guys are referring to on that second shot is the difference in wind. Because I use the wind arrow on the notebook app, so that's why I don't play any elevation. Because when you use the wind arrow, it takes into account the headwinds and the tailwinds and the extra effect that the wind has on the ball. So if you guys aren't using that wind arrow, I would imagine that you would have to play it like sometimes 20-30% depending on the wind, especially if it's like a strong headwind or a strong tailwind. The percentage that you use is going to be a lot higher. All right, let's try to stay above 3,900. So yeah, let me try to convert that on my app for you guys. So let's say, for example, on that shot I had a 10-mile-per-hour wind. So when I use the wind arrow without any elevation, it's telling me that I need to push up 13 rings at max. So so without the wind arrow, that would be 30% max without the wind arrow. So depending on the angle of the wind, that percentage is going to vary for you guys. Like if it's a straight headwind, the straighter headwind that you have, the higher the percentage is going to be, because you have to compensate for that wind effect. And when you have like a straight crosswind left to right, that's when you don't need any percentage increase. But the more into the face, or the more straight, like a straight tailwind it is, the higher percentage you're going to have to use. I hope that makes sense. And that's why ever since Notebook came out with this feature with the wind arrow, I've stuck with it, because I mean, when you think about it, you really shouldn't have to be changing percentages if there's no elevation. If there's no, increase or decrease in elevation, you shouldn't have to change the percentage. And that's where the wind arrow comes into effect. It compensates for all of that. So like on this shot, for example, I played this one 20%, and it's a straight, almost a straight headwind. So like here it's going to be 10.6, and then I'll try to convert that in a sec. So that's 10.6. That would be like almost 60%. So yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of personal preference. Like for me, I would prefer to just use the wind arrow than have to try to figure out different percentages for every kind of wind that there is. When you use the wind arrow, you just have to figure out what the elevation is for each hole, for each shot, and then it's going to be the same every time. You don't have to change anything. You just have to input the wind direction and then punch in the number. And I wish I brought my cat. I wish I had TH7. That would be pretty sweet. I've had it show up in shop a bunch of times, but ever since I got my APOC 6 on my main account, I haven't bought it. Yeah, you could definitely go Guardian too. I think a Max Guardian only has one less yard on a Cataclysm. Yeah, I should have brought my cat. Oh, you play this one 1-to-1, Jonathan? Does that work? I never tried that. I usually just play the mid number on this one. Yeah, Max Guardian is 179 and Cataclysm is 180. Okay, I'll try that next time. I'll try 1-to-1. Hey David, how's it going, man? I think I've heard someone mention that before, actually, playing that one 1-to-1. I think I saw it in the fam chat one time. I'll have to give it a shot. Okay, so for this one with this type of wind, I play at 10% downhill. And we'll try to bounce on that pad there. Well, we hit the pad. We just didn't get far enough. -1 minus 0.5. Okay. I'll try it out. That sounds interesting. Okay, so this is slightly uphill. And we're going to be at minimum. Way too late. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Okay. So I don't usually like to play this way, but I have to with this type of wind. We're gonna go here on the right side. I think that's too much backspin. Bars right there. Maybe even like 3 1/4. I'm the opposite, Jonathan. I wish I could hit bunker shots in tournaments. My scores would be so much better. Yeah, that was a nice shot. I took off some of the backspin. I shouldn't have done that. I usually play the rough bump on that hole, but with that type of wind, you have to play on the right side. Ooh, close. My favorite emoji when I lose is the eye roll. Wow, tough wind. We're getting some tough winds right now. Jeez. So this is 15 rings at max. That's crazy. Five, 10. Need about 3 rings of overpower here. You don't like it when they do that, Jonathan? I hope I don't have to do that though. If you're gonna be watching. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are funny. I think my favorite emojis is this one, the monkey covering his eyes. Okay, let's see what we got here. So with the straight tailwind like this, we could either bounce on the left side there, like it looks like he's gonna do, or we can go for the rough bump. Or I mean the sand bump. Yeah, I think we'll go with the sand bump because the wind is so high. Makes it tough to adjust far enough back. Jeez, what the heck? Yeah, good game. Let's give the eye roll. All right, let's just do our best here, I guess. Whatever. I'm gonna go 13 rings here. Yeah, gotta love the spammers. See if he wants a rematch. Nope. You called it Janus shot? What do you mean, the sand bump? Yeah, it works if you do it right. It actually works pretty well. You want to adjust the ball guide so that it looks like it's actually coming up short. And that's why you saw me like adjusting my spin like that, because I was trying to get that ball guide shortened up, but for some reason it wasn't working. I think it depends on where you set up inside that bunker there, but you want the ball guide to look short of the hole. Otherwise, it rolls too far past. Yeah, on this one, on that second shot here, I play it minus 10% elevation because it's actually uphill. And like I said, I use the wind arrow, so my percentage is going to be different. All right, so we got our first pin chest. Nice. All right. Oh, cool. Nice. You usually go left side, Jonathan? I don't think I've ever played on the left side there. Or I think I used to when I first started playing, and I always hit the water. But anyway, yeah, Katie, that second shot is actually uphill, so I play it minus 10%. And just as an example, I'll try to convert like the last win that I had. So I think that wind was 12.8. And I played the mid number, which is 13.5. So with that kind of wind, without the wind arrow, that would be like 10% max with a tailwind like that. Ooh, barely. Wow, you have APOC 7 too? Jeez. How many games have you played, man? That's crazy. Yeah, I think in Headwind you would have to use like 25-30% on that one also. Yeah, I just punched it in here. It came up to 30%. Oh, oh, too much topspin. How do you have so many max epics, man? What's your secret? All right, so we got to go closer. All right, we got it. That's some luck, man. That's crazy. I wish I was that lucky. Okay, so this one I struggle with. Hopefully that's not too much curl. Yeah, just a little bit too much curl there. Otherwise that was fine. You have Thor 5 already, Katie? That's already a solid driver. I think I remember someone saying that they actually maxed Tour 12 with the Thor's 5. And actually, I think that person is Bobby Stojkovic. He said he maxed Tour 12 with the Thor's 5 and APOC 5, I think it was. That guy's a beast. Yeah, tell us how you really feel about it, Katie. I hate this one too. I just got lucky on that one. I don't know how I hit it that close. For some reason, I thought I had another pin chest waiting. I guess not. Well, I'm going to keep playing and try to get above 3,900. I want to try to keep this account above 3,900 so I can get APOC in shop. Okay, so this is going to be tough. Hopefully that makes it over. Oh! Should have used the Kingmaker. Yeah, I don't know how Bobby maxed Tour 12 with the Thor's Hammer 5. I'm going to have to ask him. Because the last time I attempted Tour 12, I only had Thor's 5 and an APOC 5. And I went broke. I went broke and I quit the game for like a month after that happened. But I'm planning to hit up Tour 12 starting next season. I'm going to try to max it out once and for all, just to say that I did it. And especially now that I can get the advice of the fam here, I think I'll do much better this time around. Yeah, usually I try to hit that island there on the right side, Jonathan, but with this kind of headwind, I don't have enough topspin with the TH5. I'm sure with TH7 and APOC 7, you have enough topspin there, but otherwise it's pretty hard. All right, what are we doing here? Wow, tough wind. I'm just gonna play it safe and bounce here on the green. Yeah, not enough curl. You do a power slice. It works sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it goes in the water. I was thinking about the rough bump here, but the wind is just too strong. I don't want to risk it. See, like that. That's what I was worried about. All right, Jonathan, don't judge me here, please. Oh, stop it, Jonathan. I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it. So we're getting some crazy winds right now. That must mean there's a lot of people online. Whenever there's crazy winds like that, I think it's because there's a bunch of people playing. They're trying to sell some balls. Oh, I'm out of katanas. Let's play right side here. Wow, this is tough. Uh-oh. got lucky on that one. This second shot is going to be tough, though, if it's a headwind, because I only have a sniper with me. So hopefully we have a tailwind here. Sure enough, we got a headwind. Alright, so that's not possible. That's not possible. Alright, let's try something. Yeah, the wind was too much in the face. Even with the full top spin, it wasn't going to make it. Now, he brought his cat, but he's using a power 1 ball, so it kind of cancels out. Okay, so that's mid right there. So we're going to be about 40% club. It's about 3.5 rings. Get in the hole. Are you guys fixing to play some friendlies here? I can't remember the last time I've played anything other than, or anything lower than Tour 7. Oh, he made it. Wow. Let's buy some katanas.